Yeah, so shall I explain what happened now?
Sure.
So our good friend Lautrec, who I obviously have been against since the very beginning, if you do not kill him when he leaves the cell, he said he comes here and he waits and says that he's going to go, because I did this mistake in my first playthrough. He's gonna go somewhere higher and then starts laughing. That higher is a place we will go to after the fortress I hate. And what he does when he ascends higher is...
Did you ring the second bell?
He,
that is incredible.
kills the firekeeper, takes her soul, and leaves. So until you reclaim that soul...
It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
You can no longer rest or level up or do anything at the Firelink shrine. And therefore...
Damn.
Well,
That's
you better hope you don't fucking die.
And I was really beginning to like it here.
I stand by you still could be innocent.
Maybe it's time
I so stand by. I learned this the hard way, and you laughed at me for 3.5 hours for letting him go because I didn't know why you stabbed him through the chest, but got mad when I stabbed the nice merchant guy for the Uchi Katana.
He's just trying to sell you wares. He's just a frail old man.
And
Maybe it's...
that means it's easier to kill Zack, and I wanted the fucking katana that I never used.
Yeah, you never used
I
it.
never used it. I looked at it and went, oh, this would be cool when I get the strength, and I just never used it.
This man's gonna do something about the horrible stench that's here, apparently.
Wow.
Which I find offensive, because, man, I do not have time to bathe.
I mean, we're talking about the character here, not
Well, I
you,
see
but
you
that's
made a hammer.
fine.
Yeah, I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so...
Throwing in punches, are you? No, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's whatever. That's okay.
I share a spirit with you.
That's fine.
I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use,
I thought
some
so.
assistance.
Yeah, he's asking if
First aid kits.
you find pyromancy disdainful.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but I should know that.
Now, you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Well, let's get started right now.
All right.
Why does he sound like a dude bro?
Fully fledged pyromancer.
Kind of like that one card from Cards Against Humanity. The Smash Pieces.
Pyromancy is...
I can just imagine, because that's the voice you and Brian do when we have that card.
Flame, then
So
channel,
good.
just as our ancestors.
And that's just him, like he's just like a
Pyromancy
frat bro
must be
who, you know, misses his
Misses
Smash-
slam pieces.
Slam pieces.
My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
All right. Talk to him.
Oh, hello. Well, you
Hello,
certainly
sir.
are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away. Yes. The note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage.
We will find.
Big Hat Logan.
Yeah, we'll find that wonderful man
In the next area?
in Sen's fortress.
Yeah. Well, I was mainly asking, are we going there now, or are we going to see Big Beefy Front Man and do some areas that are after
Goodbye.
him?
Do stay.
I guess we'll see. Whichever one.
Alright.
Go up here. Well, sir, where'd your people go?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far.
Dude, can you even do anything right? Like, you had one fucking
you're
job.
gone.
And you
Lady.
lost your one fucking job.
I want to
Honestly.
protect you with my
Like,
life.
do you need to go talk to somebody, my guy? That's
Your
not me, because I
Highness,
really don't care about your
Where
problems.
have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me.
Why are you telling me this?
I am
Yeah,
unworthy.
why?
Deathly so.
I mean, if you start paying me in some souls, I'll sit down and listen. I'll sit on
I'm
the steps
sorry.
with you and you can, like, cry into my
Miracles
shoulder. But
must-
if you don't, I might
Sometimes
stab
I
you,
lose
so you need
myself.
to stop.
Pay me no mind.
would love heal, please. Thank you. Oh, doesn't say anything whenever you leave. Alright, fine. Watch ever. What a jerk. Okay, we do have a talisman. Okay, good. So. Okay. Let's go meet a wonderful friend. Alright. I would, Katie, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty do you think the upcoming friend is?
Our big beefy friend?
It's the next friend. If you don't remember, just give me an estimate.
Oh, yeah, he's here now. I feel like he is a very, very beautiful man.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Well, you've really pushed the boundaries above and beyond what I was expecting.
I love him.
I was just asking for a 0 out of 10.
I love him, and I love everything about him, and I feel like he does a great job, and I feel like people don't appreciate him as much as I do, especially the noises he makes.
Okay.
When you give him stuff.
Right.
And I feel like he has a beautiful smile. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I feel like he has such a beautiful smile that it should be framed and put into a museum.
Okay, so about that number.
I'm gonna give him a 20.
You're gonna give him a 20?
I'm gonna give him a nat 20.
Give a 20 out of 10. Oh!
Hi!
Oh.
This is Framps, and he's my friend.
Oh, Jesus.
He makes really weird noises when you give him shit to get souls.
Man, he is nothing but neck.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frapt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead.
Like, look at that. He's talking, but his, like, mouth is not matching up with the words. It's just clenching his teeth together.
Yeah, it's
Do you seek
It is quite horrifying, yeah. But don't tell him I said that. Because we're good friends.
That's fair. Do we want to seek such enlightenment?
Well,
I do.
then
All right.
am
I need to
pleased
see this
share.
enlightenment for myself.
Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased
All right.
to see you well. Is it something urgent?
So this guy
Oh, yeah.
is the only merchant, quote-unquote, in the entirety of the game where you can sell him things.
And, show them how we sell him things.
Sure. Let's see, what do I don't care about?
Probably that short sword.
No, hold on. I know I got some shit in
We do
here.
have a plank shield we don't need.
That's, you know what, that's fair. We do have some just wood.
I don't see what the problem is. He's a very normal merchant. Perfectly fine.
That sound gets me every time.
You look
God, it sounds like I'm... Oh, good lord.
As soon as you heard that, you look like you just had a severe Nom flashback. And, like, you need to cuddle somebody and talk.
Jesus.
Like,
Man.
you look like a kicked puppy right now.
The fucking man who had to
Those
make
who
those
seek
noises
the
has to
realm
be
of
dead.
lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Alright then. Whew, Jesus. Man, he is a... God, it's just a horrible, horrible collection of noises every time. But, let's go see a new friend. He's just floating, it's fine.
Yeah?
He's just floating away.
Okay.
Excuse me?
The good thing about these enemies, though, is they're so under-leveled now that you can just easily farm souls.
Oh, yeah. They're not worth the farm, but yeah, they are super easy.
They're not, but they're so easy that if you have time and you just want to keep resting at the bonfire down there, you can seriously just farm souls for like hours.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you get the ring. I think it's the Silver Surfeit ring.
Yep.
Yeah, it gives you like twice as many souls.
I don't think it's twice, but it gives you like 20% more, I think.
So Zach, I hear a friend.
Yeah.
There's also a bonfire we can grab right down here.
You betcha. Alright. So we've got a wonderful blacksmithing friend.
Hi, Andre.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
I mean, I've been here for a while. I just forgot you existed.
We have just not come here yet.
To me.
You betcha. Let me get that gesture first. You betcha. Now I can hurrah.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to
I never looked at his mouth while he talks. It's ghastly.
like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone.
What do you mean? That's not how normal people talk, Zach. That's how I talk.
Man, he's using his whole
They never
mouth.
began you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Alright. From him, you can buy Titanite shards, weaponsmith box and armor box, Crest of Artorias, which we need for a area later in the game, and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Alright. So, what are we thinking, Katie? Anything from here?
Well, you know I really do like my bastard sword.
Fair. That's fair.
Obviously we can't buy it yet, I don't think, and also we cannot wield it yet.
Oh, we can wield it.
Can we wield it?
Oh yeah, we can wield it.
Because you know I love my bastard sword. Otherwise, another really good sword I like in the first game. I don't really use it in the other games since I have to. Is the Claymore. Because it swings correctly, and it's the same speed as the bastard sword, which is actually pretty fast.
That's fair. It's pretty decent.
The ultra great swords in this game, I forget about the other two, but the ultra great swords in this game swing slower than shit, and that's why I can't fathom why people would like them. But that's my opinion, and obviously people are allowed to like them.
Oh yeah. Well, the ultra great swords. They are on purpose. Oh yeah, I forgot. I accidentally skipped past that, so let me.
I'll be seeing you, Beak.
I accidentally skipped past. He was asking for the large ember.
Why, that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it
Andre, I
to
need you
me?
to calm down.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed.
I've never listened to his voice
Wait
fully.
to get started.
He was so happy when I gave him that ember. Magnificent! Like Andre?
Look, he doesn't have a lot of friends. No one really comes to visit him, and you just gave him a present. Let him be your friend.
I know.
Don't be a rude man.
I know. I think he busted something inside. I gave him that.
Look, there's something for everybody, okay?
I guess.
There's literally websites, so there is always something for everybody's taste. Just because he likes hard rocks in his palm does not mean that you can make fun of him.
I guess. I suppose so. How much is the... No. How much is our current weapon?
Oh, did you get a
Current's
plus 2?
200. Yeah, it's plus 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, current weapon's 200. But hold on, it's 200. It's 200. Now it's scaling. Okay, we can always reach that. I get some more souls. Don't get yourself killed. Good. Bastard sword. Thanks.
But you also gotta understand, we have, what, 136 after upgrading it 3 times? With the Drake Blood Sword, it starts at 200, which is why it's really overpowered in the beginning of the game, but it is very underpowered after we get to Sens. So therefore it is probably one of the worst swords in game after that part of it, like that half of the game.
Oh yeah, because currently...
Because that's unupgraded.
190.
It's not even worth it. It's really not even fucking worth it to upgrade the Drake Blood Sword, because it's not gonna get any better.
No, it's just, there's no scaling to it, so
There's
that's
not.
what makes it really bad.
Yeah.
Our +4 is still... Yeah, this +4 is actually still 10 damage less than the Drake Blood.
Yeah, but it's only 10 damage.
Yes. It's good for now, though.
It is really good for now. But you also gotta understand, I beat Dark Souls twice with just a Bastard Sword or a Claymore, and therefore, you can get a lot of damage out.
Oh yeah.
You can, like, output a lot of fucking damage with your swords. Just the Drake Blood is kind of ass after a certain point in the game.
Well, yeah, it's all because
Yeah.
of that scaling.
Exactly.
So we'll get to Sense Fortress, but before then, okay, do you remember what's beyond here?
I do, but do you see her leg right now? She's doing a jig.
Yeah, she's real unsure. That's her like twitching in fear. Whenever there's enemies nearby, it goes up and down repeatedly.
Yeah, we're going to like a nice forest where nothing could ever hurt us, and there's totally not a guy blocking the door.
Right.
Totally not. Those totally aren't feet.
Right.
I think.
There's definitely absolutely
nothing down here.
Fuck, he is ripped.
So, fun fact, you always like to fight him because you get Titanite chunks or the blocks or anything like that.
Oh.
You can actually run past him each and every time and he will not hurt you as long as you don't attack him first. Because every time I played, I ran right by him and he was fine, whereas every time I've seen you play, you kill him.
I would like to correct you on something you said. That he will always attack you, even if you do
So,
not.
what's funny about that is, until I've seen you try to fight him, I never have ever seen him attack me.
Oh, he always does.
So I knew that he wasn't really doing it. Because I was able, in my first playthrough, to just run right the fuck past him. And he just stood there like, alright, goodbye, like, because I wasn't in his area. I was not in his face.
Oh yeah, if you get close enough to him, he will always.
Yeah, if you get close enough, but if you just run the fuck by him and don't pay him any mind, he does not give two shits.
Yeah, he does. He's just very slow.
I like to think me and him are friends, but that's cool, Zach.
You're right. I'm sorry. You know what? I did not ask for that kind of
Do you smell burning toast?
I shut down. I'll be honest. There was a good 10-second period through there. I just fully shut down mentally. All right, I'm back. We're good now. I think I died. I think I'm in a coma. Oh god. Hello? Oh no. I think I'm having a stroke. I think maybe there was some burning toast. Oh god.
This is not... Don't mind the Shiba Inu behind the curtain.
Oh no. So you may have noticed some wonderful leaf friends. They are a frequent addition to this area, and we will see them a lot. Bad. Stop that. It's a shame. Normally they drop lots of plants. Ironically. Well, I guess not ironically. Coincidentally? That's probably better. And over here is where we would actually use the Crest of Artorias.
But also, if you go over and hit that wall, there's a bonfire hidden.
You betcha.
And that's always great to have.
You bet, because otherwise I'm gonna run all the way back down here.
Yeah, which is a pain in the fucking ass, to be honest.
Oh, you bet it is. You can also go to the right of it, down this little path. outside. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to be plant. No, I don't want to be plant mobbed. Oh god, I'm gonna be robbed by plants. Oh god, they want my money.
Well, what do they even have use for money with? Like,
I don't know. Maybe they have a currency dedicated to paper, but not like. Maybe it's all forms of paper. Oh no. All I know is I'm gonna get robbed. I don't like it.
or maybe you should learn to be nicer to them, and maybe they won't rob you. Have you ever thought of that?
You're right, I never have. My own hubris.
Have you ever thought maybe if you weren't a dick to them, they can't be a dick to you? I forgot about you.
You're right, Katie. You're right. It's just all because I'm being too mean that everything in this place wants to kill me. You son of a bitch. No! Okay.
But when you're a rude man, you can't expect them not to be rude back.
But they were rude first!
You're
I see, now you're having a stroke. Now I see this. I see it is, instead of something, it's just me, it is something instead in the air.
Oh my, yeah, it's that big man.
Weird looking tree. Ow! You're right, that was my bad. Oh god, please don't eat me! I'm sorry.
And there's a website for that too.
Ah! Oh god, I don't want it. Oh, I don't want a subscription. I don't want a subscription. Oh! Stop. Why do you have such long arms? Stop. Fuck you. God damn it. Stop that. Okay. Taking him with me. Maybe it'll show me a sign of peace with his friend. Or maybe fear.
Yeah?
Oh, full elite knight.
Which is better than what we have. I don't know if we can wear it yet, but it's better.
Oh no, we can. Yeah, it's better than the bits and pieces of
Correct.
nice red cloak we're wearing. Oh. No. Stop that. Stop that. Shit, I really should have put heal in the other slot.
Yeah.
I bought heal and then never
And
assigned
then never remembered you had it.
God, I'm bad at this game. I hear big footsteps. Oh, I see. No. Stop that. Stop. Stop making me slow and unbearable. Please. Oh, God.
Well, that's rude.
God, I walk like I do after I eat, like, Thanksgiving. Stop.
I mean, you act like you don't eat a lot in general. Like, you are just a garbage truck that just only wants food.
I'm an insatiable garbage monster. I don't know what you want from me.
You're like 5 pounds, and I've seen you eat everything in your apartment and then have to go back out to the store the next day because you ate everything in your apartment, and you do not gain weight.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm just trying to make friends with the two-headed snake.
Oh, I forgot this existed.
Yeah. Well, now we're just friends. Sorry, I don't believe in friends. G-Randy doesn't want no friends. God, they are spindly.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Let me just head on back here quick, because... Oh, good. Purple moss. Because, if I remember correctly... Okay, no, it hasn't happened. So there's this thing, which is a really out-of-place tree, and it turns out it's actually alive. And what this thing will do is it will actually, whenever you fight the butterfly, it will move up there in front of the entrance. So it just looks like it just blends into the background, and so you get permanently lost, so you can't find your way out of this place.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's frog, salamander, manta rays.
Frog, salamander, manta rays. Don't you mean salamander manta rays? Because...
Well, I mean, salamanders aren't amphibious, as far as I'm aware.
No. Well, actually, yeah, maybe. I think they are.
I think some are, but not in general.
Some are, yeah. No.
Oh no, it's another turning tree. God, I don't like it. It just moves.
Well, maybe if you left it alone. Oh, I don't like it when it moves.
Yeah? I'll stop. Sorry, Kate. You just blame me. Tell me to get over my
It's just easier to...
Get over my weird tree fear. In reality, it's the tree that needs to be dealt with.